Some class, Mr. Dowd here. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday Eve. We're almost done. 4 more classes to go. As you can tell here, we're the 10th. So we have Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, then we're done. Alright, so I left off doing the belt buckles. So I did the tie last class. Let's go ahead and work on the belt. So he's got 4 in the front, 1 on the sides. So it should be a very simple box. Make it thin. And make it black. Now let's go ahead and make it 24 so it sticks out a little bit. Actually, because he's going to be on both sides, let's make it actually 26. So it'll stick out 2 on each side. So Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. Alright, so there's 4 of them. Let's put them in. Go top, 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 and top. Alright, so they'll have to be obviously a little shorter. So let's make them, say, 15. Yeah, 15 seems to work a little better. Control Z. 15. Actually, instead of changing those, let's just duplicate these. Control C, Control V, Control V. Alright. Bring that there. Let's bring this one over here.
It was hurting white and black.
Alright, how's that look? So now let's go ahead and hold down Shift to select all of them, and I'm going to bring them all down -2. So that way they are, they're still not showing. Bring it down, a couple more. Cool. So now they're showing on both sides of the shirt, or the pants I should say. And I'm going to put one long one on this side. So Control C, Control V. Let's rotate that by 90. And let's, how wide is this? 92, so let's make it 96 or so. And if I, I don't want going that way. Let's bring that over tiny bits. And let's lower it. How's that look? Alright, I think that looks pretty good for a belt. Alright, so that's all for the belt. And now next class we'll work on the arms and the legs. Alright guys, hope everyone's a fantastic Thursday. I'll see you again on Friday, last Friday of the year.
Alright, so we are making tacos like these kind. I have the cheese, the lettuce, and the tomatoes, and I have sour cream. I'm making them with hamburger. Now normally I would do higher than 80%. 80% is the lowest I'll go. It's lean, it's only 20% fat. Usually I get 90 or 93 if they have it. But they only have 80 and lower. So you should never go lower than 80%. That's really, really fatty. You could also use turkey burger meat. Okay. So, and it happens to be Tuesday when I'm filming this. Alright, so I'm gonna cook that. And I only need to add 2/3 cup of water and some taco seasoning. So you can make the hard ones or you can make the soft tacos. So that's gonna cook. So because it's 80% lean and 20% less or fat, only 20% fat, it won't be as greasy. It still will be, but not as much. The lower the percentage, the greasier it gets. And that means it's fattier and you don't really want that. So you have to cook the hamburger so it gets completely cooked. You don't want any red. And these come with two kinds of tacos. You have the soft and the hard. So you can make like a tortilla type thing, or you can make the crunchy hard one. Or you can have both. It is hot today. All right. So you can either have the hard or the soft kind. I'm sure you've seen these. These are like a taco kit. I'm sure you've seen them in the store. They're pretty easy to follow. So these are good for a quick dinner, and they're also good for reheating. So if you have extra, you can just put them in the fridge, and then you can heat it up and have leftovers. Because you don't have to cook all the taco shells at once. There's not a lot of people. All right, so I'm going to put the seasoning in. I'm going to put 2/3 cup of water. Turn that down a little bit. I'm going to cook this until it thickens up. And gets brown. So again, the meat's still a little red. You don't want that. You want it to all be cooked. So it's got a few more minutes. So I have my cheese, I have my lettuce, tomatoes, a little bit of salsa, and sour cream if you like sour cream. Whew. Now when we put this into a bowl, we're going to use this type of spoon because it's going to get all the greasiness out, the fat out. So yeah, you're still going to have some, but it's better to not have a lot of it. Alright, so I am going to shut this off. And I'm going to get a bowl. And I'm going to start to drain it. So see how that's going to drip? Put it into the bowl. You could also drain it in the sink, but you might lose some in the meat if you do that. There, so see all the meat, all the liquid on the bottom is just extra fat from the burger. All right, so we have meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and now all you have to do is put your tacos together, depending on the kind you want. I can either have a soft one or a hard one. Okay, those you have to cook in the oven. The soft ones you can cook in the microwave. All right, guys, till next time. This might be the last video. No, I think we have one more. Only a couple days left to school, so see you next time.
Hey Gators, welcome back to Language and Play. Guess what? We are on the 4th scene as we go down, scene 4 of our historical character project. All right? Scene 4 is the falling action, the resolution. This is when you come to your conclusion in your play. This is the ending. Okay? The characters resolve the conflict. Remember, they don't have to solve the problem, but the problem has to come to an end. All right? This is also where your theme is reinforced. All right? So whatever the theme of your show is, you have to add some dialogue here to reinforce that theme. Okay? Again, each of these scenes should be about 2 pages. Although scene 4, the resolution, is typically a little bit shorter. So I'm okay with just a page to a page and a half. All right? Typed. And remember, it's dialogue, so it's actually not that much. All right, Gators. So we are going to be wrapping up our writing portion, and then tomorrow we're going to talk about revising and editing and making sure our play is ready. All right, keep up the good work, Gators, and we will see you soon.
Hey guys, so we're still working on finishing up this fish rock, and I am using the acrylic pens that I have, so it has acrylic paint inside of it that won't wash off. All right, I'm gonna grab this color here and start working on this area a little bit. I just need to shake that up a little bit. Press the tip down just to activate the paint a little bit. All right. This is kind of a gold color, which I like. Let that dry a little bit. And I think I'm going to use this color, kind of a lighter green. I don't know if you can mix the colors with these markers like you can with a paint and paintbrushes. I haven't tried that yet. But I think I'm going to wait before I do any mixing of colors and blending. So stop with that color right there. Add, let's see what else I have for greens. I guess that's it. I thought I had a little bit of a different green than this one, but I guess I don't. So let this area dry a little bit. And I think I'm going to go back here and add a little green to some parts of these scales, just to give it a little added color and detail. All right, now I am going to color the eye in black. I'll let that dry, and then I'll add a little tiny dot of white to give it that little shiny look, that highlight detail. I'm just pressing the tip down. I can see that black paint starting to come down into the tip. Okay. Just gonna give a little color to this eye here. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and then next time we'll complete our fish rock, and we'll be done with our rock paintings. I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching Enrichment TV, Gators. Remember, work hard, be nice, and we'll see you tomorrow.